Good evening, everybody, boys and girls. Welcome to the PRLF1 Tier 2 Season 1 German Grand Prix. This is round, I don't, so round 11 or something? I can't remember. Something like that. Yeah. So somewhere around the lines of that. Yeah, we are here at Germany. Yeah, as usual, it's me in the commentary booth alongside my partner, Amos Phoenix, tonight. Yeah, hopefully it should be a good race. We're in Q1 at the moment.
Hopefully.
We have got nearly a full grid, so we will have a Q1 and not a Q1 retirement, like Tier 1, as every week. But yeah, we've got a new driver called Trance in the Alfa Romeo, which is replacing Sarah due to Sarah's not
Yeah, it's
nice.
a driver that I used to race with a couple of years ago. It's how I first got into F1. It was me and him.
Oh,
I
nice.
spoke to him a while.
Oh,
And
Tribal's out!
has binned it at turn 1, and so has
Leclerc's out
Leclerc.
as well.
Oh, God.
What?
Both
No,
of them, turn
like...
1.
Hang on, I feel like Tribal's gone around turn 1 and he's hit Leclerc coming out the pit lane. I just saw Leclerc being on an outlap, so I think Tribal's come around turn 1, spun into Leclerc. Because I just saw a hard tyre wheel. A hard, like, hard
Tribal took
tyre.
out Leclerc.
That could cause literally so much... Oh, God.
Yeah, but it might be a blessing in disguise. Being at the back, you know, turn 1 can be pretty awful around here. Obviously, it's a short run, everyone's still bunched up. The corner's pretty sharp. Everyone's going to run out wide and then come back on track, pretty aggressive. So, being
Oh, Wyron has left.
being at the back might be a blessing.
It might be.
Yeah, there's Wyron, obviously the man demoted from Tier 1. So I'm assuming he has a permanent license to do now.
Yeah, he showed his worth. In Britain by nearly getting pole. Ah, thank you. Oh, Shizer. Okay, we might have a bit of an interesting race.
Is it
Ooh.
raining?
Yeah, I've just been informed by L&D Mango. Where we've got a dry quali, but a wet race.
Wow.
So, we're in for a treat, lads.
Yeah, turn 1 is definitely going to do more.
Turn 1's going to be hell.
Yep. All these drivers. As Kane has gone fastest with 1:13.1. With Martin,
Yeah, he is on the soft.
second and a half
So.
quicker, slower. Yeah, I haven't got none of
the
my
tyre difference. The hards are not good around here.
Tree with a, obviously you got Amos Tree back. Took a little break. He's come back. We'll be
Back in the
looking
McLaren.
to get some consistency.
Indeed.
Obviously, no one's got any excuses now not being able to practice for racing or turn up for a race. No one's got an excuse now. The only excuse you can come up with now is that you've got the coronavirus.
I mean, that's not even an excuse. If you've got the coronavirus, it's like, as long as it doesn't hurt your fingers, you'll be fine.
Or your arms when you turn in, yeah. You can stick it down an oxygen machine, turn in a wheel. It's not bad.
Just in the hospital.
Yeah, trust me. If I'm going to get the coronavirus and I'm going to be in hospital for a few months, I'm taking my Xbox with me. I'm not sat in one of those hospitals bored out my brain. Bad enough they don't put TVs in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. My hospital has hasn't the one in Northampton, like near me, the main hospital, that has TVs in some rooms and stuff. You have to pay for those. It's like £12 for a week, something like that. And then obviously they've got a little games room, but the latest console they have is a PS2, so...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a great show.
Yeah.
PS2.
Go back to some retro games, and then shout at the TV for the graphics being absolutely awful.
My commentary partner who seems to. Oh, that's not good. Well, yeah. Looks like we have had a bit of connection issues on the stream. Actually, I've just got an invite back, so it shouldn't be long before we get back in and see the action.
He does well. Oh no, is he back? Are you back with us, Ollie?
Yep.
You're back. As everyone, I think, has whiffed it that 2 people out, so they're all retiring.
Yeah, that's a smart decision.
As Mando goes quicker.
Oh, go on.
Zombie head. Let's hope.
Mine's retired. Oh.
Yes. Let's hope Mando's internet holds up today.
Yep. Yeah, he hasn't done a 1 minute lap, so.
No, that
right.
is true. Yeah. If he comes in and does a 35-second lap now, he'll be fucking calling hacks.
Yeah. Oh, zombie head P2 as well. Check from him.
Yep.
Right, I want to see how. Oh wait, Lion's back. That's where Lion wasn't racing last race.
No, he wasn't.
So Lion
He's technically missed 2
Turn.
races. Last week he wasn't racing. The week before he was around Austria. Was it Austria last week? Wasn't it?
It was Britain.
Britain last, and then yeah, Austria before that he was lagging like a fish, so we had to retire.
Oh no! What is it? He didn't even start. Basically,
No,
he had a
screen freezes. Yeah.
So
Good old Wi-Fi.
yeah. if it's not Mango, it's Lion. Basically.
Or Jedi, or Martin,
Yeah, all Jedi.
or Pancakes,
Or anyone.
or anyone. Yeah, it's anyone in this lobby really that could.
Right, here comes Trance around the final corner. It's probably start his lap now. Turn 1. Done pretty nicely. I always struggle with that corner due to the fact that my car is always back endy coming out of it and going into it. I don't know what to change in my setup, to be honest.
If
well.
What is your back end snap out on you?
No, I'll go into it, but the second I'm kind of hit the apex, my car will feel like it's on ice.
Oh, what, it's pushing it?
Or...
What, it's pushing the car wide?
I mean, I can get the corner. I can get around the corner, but
does it feel stiff, or does it feel too loose?
Way too loose.
Way too loose.
You
need to stiffen up your roll.
It's only turn 1.
Oh, well, that's because it might be your downforce. It might be rear downforce levels and or your ride height.
I think it's my downforce is like 3.5 or 3.6.
Yeah, mine's on 3.6. I'm gonna change mine up. But then you got people like people I know that can do like 2.7s and fucking rapid around here. So.
Didn't I hear rapid runs are 1.2 around here?
1.2. Mate, if he can run 1.2,
you...
if Rapid can run 1.2 around here, and I know Rapid is listening because you know he's engineered.
Right.
He's nowhere near running a 1.2 round here.
Oh, Trance P4.
I know he's good,
actually,
but he's not that good.
No, I was watching Andrew's open lobby thing because I love listening to AMS boys raging, to be honest. So I was watching their stream and they were going around Germany.
It's not AMS boys, it's AMS Thomas rage. That's what it is.
Yep, yeah, Rapid and Thomas basically.
Yeah.
But what is it? Yeah, I was watching AMS Andrew's stream and I think it was, what is it? He literally said, oh, I'm so quick on the straights, I'm literally running a 1.2 aero. You can even message him about it. I swear he said that.
Well, I'm sure he'll be listening. He can put a thing in the chat like he usually does.
Probably Wheezy or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's Wheezy. That is Wheezy. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, is he watching?
Yeah, because he's engineering for Lion and Fanta and
Rapid.
Leclerc.
Is this? Do you run a 1.2 around here? Truth or dare? Because if you can find lap time of 1.2, I don't know, almost 1.3. Okay, that's a Monza setup. Mate, this track is not Monza.
Nowhere near.
Like, I don't know how he's going to even get around the third sector with 1.3. But like he has no front wing. As we furniture. is... Oh, Patcake's on the grass. He is... Looks like he might have been held up a bit from furniture. But he is still going, so... Oh, what the... Alright, that's lag. Okay.
Yeah, his furniture's done 5 laps on those softs.
Oh god.
He's obviously, he's like, no, I'm going to get some dry running in now since I'm not going to be able to in the race.
Fudge boy, you're sitting in the P12. I'm surprised you're... Oh, he's on that. I was... he's quite high up normally. Ah. So Mr. Fudges, which is a really dodgy name, not gonna lie. Yeah, Fudge Boy coming into the final sector now. Very technical. It's in the hard, so he's not going to be getting the best of grip as the people on softs ahead of him, but the highest person on hard is Famous Lion on a 14 dead. So if he can beat that, then he will go. Oh, he's done a 15.6, so he's moved up 1 place ahead of Amos Tree, so might be going again.
Yeah.
Apparently you only lose 2/10 in Sector 3 over 1-3.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and attempt a 1-3. I struggled to get
might
around
just do,
on like a 3-6.
thing is, I might try it, and if it actually works, then I'll give you credit. But if it doesn't, then I'll literally take you out on Wednesday.
Tell it. We'll dare him. Say if it's raining tomorrow, he needs to try the 1-3 wings in the rain.
Well, he could probably hear you. So
We'll see how he fares there.
well, it's raining here, so you might tell, was it Lion or Leclerc to do it. Right, Furniture back on a outlap. Another set of... Wait, no, he's on the same set of softs. Oh my god, he's literally coming to the pits. Got on the same set of... What? Oh, he's just probably refilled his car, actually. Alright. It was really close up the top between Mango and Zombie Head. There's literally 8200ths between them, so...
Yeah, I'll see everyone's just done a lap and then come back in, so we'll see at the end.
Yes, Kane, it's raining in the race, according to Mango.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought you would have saw.
I've had Lion message me saying it's raining as well, so I'm assuming it depends on how wet it is though. It depends if it's going to be inters or is it going to be full wet, or is it going to be that stupid thing where it's not quite wet enough for inters, not but quite dry enough for freaking dries.
At least it's not that glitch where it was wet and then...
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't give them the glitch where it's wet and they put some on
dries.
dry tyres, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, won't let
I lost a win because of that.
Won't
Back
let you,
in AL. So.
I can imagine half the field would be DNF'd by the time if that happened.
The car on turn 1, they're all coming around spinning.
They're all facing the wrong way going backwards.
Oh, Kane hasn't got a wet setup, so Kane's buggered.
Oh, it's pretty easy. Just raise your wings, raise your ride height, and raise your suspension.
Just do like, yeah.
That's all you got to do. Just stiffen up your suspension, raise your ride height, and put your wings up. That's all you got to do.
Thing is, I always have a
What the
dry
heck
setup
is Shad
before.
doing?
Shad. Oh.
Why's he stopped right there? Why did he
So
just...
he's probably letting.
Oh, he wanted to get back
Oh,
in the pits. What the... What an idiot.
No.
He's doing a real life Lewis Hamilton. He's just doing it the opposite way.
There's an accelerator pedal for a reason, Shad.
He's run out of fuel.
Ollie messaged me a setup. Q2. No! Plus I'm streaming, so it's not like I could just like pause the menu and then
Yeah.
whatever. To be honest, I've done well in wet races with a dry setup on, so you'll probably be fine depending on how wet it is. Gambit is... God's sake. What is it? George or Mango has literally messaged me privately saying dry quali wet race, and he's put just in the PRL Ferrari driver chat, dry quali wet race. Like, cool. Not like I knew.
As everyone, I don't know why everyone hasn't retired yet.
We're just going on a lap, so.
Oh yeah, but I can
And he's
confirm
gone
that
everywhere.
Tribal came around the first corner as Leclerc was coming out the pits and yeeted into him and took his wheel. So.
Yeah, I saw Tribal out, but then I just saw a tyre going through a Wonder,
So yeah.
and I guess that was Leclerc's wheel. So.
Gotta be having some bad luck if you can't even leave the pit lane without having an accident.
I feel kind of bad for Leclerc because he's already come out the pit lane minding his own business, and his wheel's dead. He's just been killed.
Oh,
Like, if he's made a clip of that, I really want to watch that really bad. I want to see his perspective. Like,
just seeing an orange McLaren coming at you and going no.
I would shit myself.
Well, thing one, you have done it. You've done it for thing one and thing two.
What the fuck?
Yeah, where's...
Oh my god, Firmage, you're lagging.
Where's
Jesus
Firmage gone?
Christ.
Oh, I was going to say. He
Just teleported back. What the hell?
It's like he was just coming out of sector 2 and then to go into sector 3 and then suddenly he's then back halfway through sector 2 again.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, hang on.
I don't think the servers are up to, in the best of positions at the moment.
No.
Not gonna lie.
Coronavirus has gone
Please, I've
virtual.
already been kicked.
Coronavirus has gone virtual.
Coronavirus.
It's gone virtual.
Oh god.
All those virtual
Right,
bats
so-
have affected the system.
Oh, Rapid apparently doesn't like Germany. I might finally have the opportunity to beat him. Let's go, champ.
That depends if Fearless happens.
Fearless did happen in practice, and he beat me by 3 attempts.
There you go, let's see.
And then I spun out turn 1 and killed myself. So I didn't even get to see my race pace, to be fair. Plus, Fearless has 6 seconds of penalties, so yeet.
Yeet.
Right, so that's qualifying 1 done, and due to an early incident, we have lost Tanky. Wait, Tanky as well?
Yeah, Tanky crashed as well.
Oh, right, so we lost Tanky through 735 in Toro Rosso, Amos Leclerc in the Renault, and Tribal Dragoon in the McLaren. Wait, where's... I just realised we've got thing 1 here, Tribal Dragoon, but where's thing 2? Wyvern.
Don't know.
Maybe he's dead. Coronavirus has caught him. Yeah, we're into Q2, this is where tyre strategies are going to come into a thing. People are probably going to be...
Yeah.
I don't think I'm just going to
All those people
call it
that
on the
picked,
hards.
all those people that picked hards are now regretting it because, well, it's going to be raining.
Well, it's raining the race, so they can do whatever they want, to be honest.
Yeah, but ideally, if you know it's going to be raining in the race, you want to use the softest compound. So you want to go soft all the way, don't you? But they really need to introduce that to the game where they tell you the weather before you pick your tyres.
Yeah.
Because if you know it's going to be raining in the race, you don't want to go for the harder compounds because you're not going to use the harder compounds. You're just going to use softs all three
Yeah.
sessions. So they need to introduce that into the game.
Yeah. So you've got Martin, MS Lion, Jedi David, and Zombie Head on the mediums.
Yeah, Fanta's on the hards. Wyron's on the hards.
There's Wyron.
Obviously, they went harder. Do a couple of laps,
Most likely.
and then do a soft lap.
I agree. Rapid. Turn 1 is literally a bitch.
Oh yes.
Is this a wheel track as well?
Yeah, it's a wheel track.
So
But it's a
made
wheel
for
track,
wheels.
but as I'm a wheel user, I cannot get any pace around here, like at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so glad it's not going to be in next year's game.
Oh, I mean, is any track going to be in next year's game?
Well,
It's a-
well, for next year's game, all they need to do is just basically get this game, change the liveries, add a couple of new tracks, and boom, there you go.
yeah, but how do they know what the new tracks are like? Because
Well,
they haven't done them yet.
No, yeah, that's true. You know, they're all done. They just haven't been able to go over and look at them, have they? They'll just like the new tracks. They'll do like a virtual thing, where they'll just try and create it as best they can, and then when they're able to go over and laser scan and stuff, they'll then do an update. But they really need to sort this multiplayer lobby stuff out.
They need to sort everything out,
Well, yeah.
pretty much. Right, so PRLF1, Martin is on a lap. He's on the medium size at the moment. He's just come around the hairpin, which I'd struggle to even get around the hairpin, to be honest. Because I shift down to first to get car rotated, and then my back end kind of just says nope.
Yeah, I find traction out of that corner is terrible. Martin's
I'm not finding the traction, it's just the entry.
He's missed the apex. He's still got purple, but he's missed the apex massively. This corner
It's the
here,
first one round.
you hit a little bit of the gravel or a bit of that green bit, you can be spun. It's just an awful track. With the banking as well, it makes your car want to slide out. Because all the corners are banked. It just makes everything want to just slide. There's so much stress on your tyres. That corner there's AIDS as well. Like, the whole track's AIDS.
13.5. That's decent.
Good lap there.
Mr. Wyron.
Yeah, as Warren does a
He
14.6, which is not too bad on those hards
Only
either.
1.1 seconds behind. Oh, he's
Oh,
God,
there
he's
goes.
finessed.
There goes Lion.
12.8. There goes Lion.
Move that man to tier 1.
Beg when you drivers. I literally said to Sarah, I will not stop complaining about it until we get more drivers in tier 1. So,
Yeah. That's always the way though. Sometimes it's harder to get drivers to the top tiers than it is the lower tiers.
yeah. Oh, Troubles back. Didn't realise he'd left. Fair.
The what? Oh,
Makes you run
pressure.
medium traction control, try on no traction control, son. That's rapid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Well, I will be using no assists for next year's game, so
It just crashes out every race.
yeah, I'll be crashing at every race. Just, yeah. I'll turn it to the new Leclerc. No offense.
It'll just take people out.
I won't take. No. I won't
he'll
get
get taken out by
that
people.
bad. I won't get that bad. I won't take people out. I'll just take myself out.
No, you'll take people. No, people will take you out.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You're going to be turned into a Leclerc then.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So far this season, it's been people hitting me so far. So, I don't expect anything else.
Man, go P2 on the softs.
Yep.
No P1.
Not able to beat Lion's time on those mediums.
It's only a 10th, so it's not that much. It's not even a 10th. I think it's under that. It's literally 4800s. Haha, true story though. And I've just clicked my wrist and it felt like about 19 bones have just broken.
You're going brittle.
Basically.
You need to drink some more calcium. You need some more milk.
Don't like milk.
That's why your bones are clicking all the time.
That's because I just click them.
Oh, naughty. You get arthritis when you get older.
Already got it. Alright, What is it? We see just said, Rapid just said, man can't even survive an outlap. He can't even survive like 50 feet.
Mate, I struggled to survive the 5 lappers with no traction. And I had a moment going out turn 1. He nearly binned it,
Oh.
but he managed to collect it. So he'll lose some time in the first sector.
Can someone else please be called like AMS Pepsi, so you can not rival him, or AMS Sprite?
AMS Coke. AMS Coca-Cola. I think you might get a copyright strike on that.
Probably, yeah.
Trademarked and all.
How has he got bloody Fanta in his name?
Well, he's gone purple sector 2, so...
He's on the soft side, so he's got a grip advantage with Gee.
Yeah, but obviously Lime's on those softs as well. No, but Lime's on mediums. No, Lime's on mediums, sorry.
Oh yeah, mediums. He's up.
Because
E6.
6. Not far off Kane's time.
Oh, no, in front of one. Yep. Kane is on the hards at the moment.
Yep.
What did he set his best on? His best on the hards, so. Well, we will be sniffing no lines here, Dan. Eh?
What? No lines.
What lines?
No, what?
You mean racing line?
No, Coca-Cola. Obviously, because it's got Coke. It used to have Coke in it, didn't it?
Oh.
You know, cocaine! Oh, that's some good stuff. No, if you're going to sniff Coca-Cola, you want to go talk to Mr. AMS Andrew for that one. As the man did decide to post a video of himself sniffing Coca-Cola.
He's just got a Coca-Cola bottle shoved up his nose.
Amongst the other things he's posted. It's probably one of the stupidest things he's ever done.
Probably, yeah.
As Shad and Patacakes are on outlaps.
Yep.
Patacake.
I'm sure Patacake is now on a wheel. I don't think he's been on a wheel before, but it looks like he's on a wheel now.
We'll see when he goes into turn 1. Looks pretty smooth. He needs to go a bit wider there though, to get the best entry into that turn 1. It's pretty smooth. This has gone purple sector 1.
Somehow. I think that might be a telemetry glitch, because I'm pretty sure people have gone quicker than him through turn 1.
Oh, it's gone pretty wide coming out the hairpin.
What was a yellow sector 1? That looks like a... That might be fudging.
Yeah, it looks like it's on the wheel the way he took that.
Rushed.
Way he took that. Sector 2. It's coming around sector 3 now. I've done purple sector 1 and 2, so we'll see if it'll be a purple sector 3
This is
as
where
well.
it'll end up going like P11.
Yeah.
It comes up to the line.
No, P4.
Oh wow. It was actually true. Oh, Shad Hayes is... Shad Hayes on the mediums. That's pretty good.
Yes.
I don't...
Just had a message from Xbox Live. What do they want?
Play our consoles more. We're all not down.
Yeah,
Buy
Xbox
more
Live
stuff.
has expired. He's paid. That's what usually happens when I get messages from Xbox Live.
No, I normally get told there's like an offer of...
Yeah,
like,
it's about
games
the
on offer.
Game Pass.
Oh, I don't even have the Game Pass.
No,
I don't bother
I
buying it.
used to, but I don't anymore.
Right, Jedi man. Opens the DRS and starts to, oh, he's 1.3 seconds, he's just got 1.3 seconds up. Oh, he's invalidated a lap, which would have put him, actually would have put him P3. Oh dear.
It looks like he's going again though.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1/10 down. And it's really low on ERS. Obviously, this track is absolute AIDS for ERS. It will eat it up and swallow it whole and not give you it back.
Ollie, do you want to see something funny? Look at the banter chat.
Oh God!
Oh,
not again!
God.
Not
Oh,
again!
God.
Swear to God!
Hang on. Hang on, let me mute my mic.
Mute my mic, but in case you laugh too hard. Oh, Jedi! Oh no, that was not nice. Naughty Jedi. Naughty zombie head. Those two. Zombie head's now going to get 6th Street from Jedi. Gonna be quick down that straight. You have to capitalise. He's on those mediums. I don't think Zombie Head has looked at the weather forecast. He's on mediums. I don't think any of these guys on mediums have looked at the weather forecast. We'll see with Zombie Head.
Right, I've literally just watched that clip and it's literally a bloke, like,
Oh, Wyron's
taking
gone.
down a
Wyron's gone.
yeah,
10th quicker.
on the mediums as well.
Yeah, on the mediums as well.
Jeez.
Lion has invalidated his lap, so he's going to have to go again. But yeah, Zombie Head and Jedi just nearly crashed each other out.
On there.
Zombie Head. All these guys are mediums. I don't think they've looked at their freaking weather.
It's like, that's the first thing I do. I go load into quality and I look at the weather. That's the first thing I do. Clearly they don't do the same.
Yeah, 'cause Zombie Head, I don't
Unless they're
think...
saving their soft tyres for Q3.
Yeah. Brantner's on his out lap now. Firmage. He's going again.
Three laps on his mediums.
Yeah, he's
Oh, Jesus.
2 temps down.
Because literally sector 1 is literally just turn 1. If you can be quick through there, then that's your sector.
Yeah,
one.
you can gain and lose so much time in sector 1. It is.
I can guarantee you tomorrow, if you watch me in quali, oh my god. Alright, 5 people just retired at the same time on my screen.
Yep. Top 5. Martin's in the gravel.
I was in the pits.
He's gone to gravel then into the
Oh.
pits.
Oh yeah.
Everyone,
Yeah, what is it?
everyone does that.
I can guarantee you tomorrow, if you watch me on a quali lap, if the stream watches me on a quali lap, I will literally spin at turn 1. Because I'll try and I'll try and attack it too much.
Oh,
My car will just say,
Brandon's invalidated.
no.
That's him out. Refirmage.
Shooter.
Matches out.
No, furniture.
Budge boy. But you know what that means,
Not
don't you?
supposed to be, no.
AMS Tree, on his return, has got back into Q3.
Bad lad.
And he's
Oh,
not
fudge
that
boy,
far
over the
off.
curbs as well.
He's not that far off, to be honest. It's like quicker than Jedi David. Not far off Pat of Cakes.
Who isn't quicker than him anyway?
Well, it depends on depends if Jedi's lag helps him out or not, innit? It lags him in front of charges or not.
Yep, here comes Fudge Boy up to the line. Oh, oh, he's missed out. Oh no. P11. Oh, damn it. Does that mean Trance and AMS Tree has got through on their chance to debut and Amos Drew's return. So, yeah. That is... Oh, Powder Keg's on the gravel. Oh dear. I'm tired. I'm bored already.
Yeah, no.
So you're going to notice the rat races, it's literally going to be carnage.
Yeah, it's literally, you know, it's like, you know, when, like, because I know when I used to watch F1 when I was younger, it was always about the first lap. First corner, first lap. Because that's when all the carnage was. That was the most entertaining thing about F1 back in the day, because obviously without the DRS and whatnot, you know, they didn't really overtake that much. It was always in a slipstream change, and they couldn't really overtake, and let's say I caused an accident. So it's always the first corner. And it's going to be the same now. It's going to happen. I'm going to have flashbacks when I was a child, watching Cold starting up like around yeeted at turn 1.
I mean, he's a bit of a square, so...
Oh, yeah.
Probably why.
Yeah. If we get recreation of that Belgium race, I'm going to be happy.
Oh god.
I will be happy. No offence, boys,
God.
but I'm going to be happy.
Right, so that's Q2 done with Wyron being on top with Amos Lyon and Andy Mando round out top 3. Unfortunately, we have lost from the session. Fudgeboy 85 in Toro Rosso.
It's a shock for Fudgeboy. Obviously, Fudgeboy being championship leader.
Oh, he is, goddamn. AMS Fanta in the Mercedes and We Furniture, quite far behind, in the Williams. On to Q3. Yee!
Let's get it started.
Let's get it started. Let's get. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Shit.
No, you're allowed 8 seconds of copyrighted music in a live stream. Mr.
Really?
Mr. Rapido taught me that one. Yes.
Wow. It just does like 8.1 seconds and gets fully banned.
Yeah, they time it from when we started, from when you finished, yeah.
They probably do, you never know.
I doubt anyone from the Black Eyed Peas, no offence, is watching PRL Tier 2 right now. If they are, anyone from Black Eyed Peas, if you are, sponsorship please. Come on.
Yeah, well, we've become the biggest league in the world.
Let's get bigger than AOR. Let's get bigger than esports. Let's get bigger than esports. PRL, sponsored by Black Eyed Peas.
That'd be cool. Because then it's like, what's it? You just like it'll be the podium ceremony, and they'll just be like playing in the background. So the F1 theme.
Let's get Fergie commentating.
Oh yeah, that'll do. Oh god. Oh, you beat me halfway.
That's the worst Fergie impression ever. Oh my god. Anyone who's listening now in the chat, you need to put an F in there because that was terrible.
Come on, I'd like to see you do better.
I will not embarrass myself in front of all these people.
I thought so. Ooh, I can go anywhere with these. Because I'm kind of doing the accent, so because if I do it normally, then I'm probably going to get copyright strikes immediately.
Yeah. Warren is the first man to start a lap.
Yeah, man, it could be a woman.
What, Warren?
First creature.
I was going to say, I just said Warren was starting a lap, and you went, could be a woman. I was like, right, okay, he's got Mr. and gets a start off.
You say he's the first man to start a lap.
He's got Mr.
Like, shush!
Unless he's transgender or he's a fluid person, you know, one of those stupid generic, you know, gender types.
He's actually got. I'm questioning Wyron's nationality because he's not only got a Chinese helmet, like a red and kind of gold with their flag. He's got a Chinese flag as his nationality. So this mate,
he's playing homage.
Boy might be coronavirus.
He might be the coronavirus. He's the virtual coronavirus. Oh, he's lost it.
Oh,
he's kept it.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, my god.
You're lucky to save that.
I would have lost him a tenth or two.
I lost him more than that. I
Jesus.
think he needs to go and change his underwears in that cockpit. As he's gone wide. Oh, look, there you go. He's gone again.
God.
Oh, is it just his wing?
I
No, it's
so.
just his wing. Lucky.
Right across
Oh,
the line, 11-7.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Lion.
Oh, he turned into him. Jesus.
I was like, no.
No, it's like he turned a bit into... Oh my god, that was sketchy. Why is Mango on mediums?
Probably hasn't got. Probably hasn't got 2 sets of
Oh
softs.
god. Right, I'm gonna message in the fry jump and said, Mango, you dipshit. Hang on. Bear with, guys. Right, I'm doing this in capitals. Mango.
You
On.
move on.
Softs. FFS. Oh. To be honest, I could talk. I literally come on... To be honest, I can't say anything. Because literally, I've gone at Q3 and I've literally... I've tried to select softs from my medium from the last session and it's literally stayed on medium. So I've come out in Q3 and my first lap was literally an in lap. And I've spun, come out literally come out the pit lane and I've spun straight away. So... Right, I've messaged, literally said, Mango on softs.
Yes. We've done 14 dead, so...
Somehow.
Yeah. As Chance is coming out. Probably his only softs he's got left. Don't know why he's weaving.
Oh, Wyron's nearly killed himself into the pit lane.
He's got no wing, and that Williams is a boat at the best of times, so...
Wyron has nearly committed coronavirus to himself. Into the pits. Tree must go.
He validated his first lap.
Kane's P3 now, so he's up there with a fighting chance. Martin still comfortably sitting on pole by about 6-7 attempts. No, 4 attempts actually. Where did I get 6 and 7 from? Oh.
Obviously, Chance goes around to do his first lap. Doesn't invalidate.
Oh, there you go. That's exactly what my car does. The second you go and turn one, the back end is completely gone. That's a great perspective of what my car's like. Every time.
It's gone purple set to 1.
Somehow.
Somehow.
That's just good. What?
Probably because he hasn't turned lap yet. It's his personal sector.
I thought personal best is green. Oh, fuck knows. It's F1.
Yeah, God knows with this game. Okay, you have to keep changing your track map to make sure you see if they're validated or not, because it won't tell you.
He hasn't validated so far then. Because I've literally just checked.
He hasn't gone purple sector 2 though, so...
The realisation has hit him. He's not getting this dub. Is he going to pit? Will he not? Oh, a decent lap, actually.
Yeah, 1:12.9, so it's not bad.
Out of both Ferraris.
Yeah, well, both Ferraris at the moment are in pits, and one of them's on the wrong tyre compound, so...
He's done 2 laps on him.
They're doing real life Ferrari work here, they are.
Oh, why is Tree out on mediums as well? What's going on here?
Oh, for God's sake. Probably hasn't got a fresh set of softs.
Jesus.
I'll just go back out on the same set.
Okay, how's that?
Where is Tree going?
Tree. Where's he going? Oh, he's on track.
Yeah, no, he's lost his wing. He went off track, went onto the grass, and now he's lost his wing.
Oh.
He's
That's not too good.
lost right end plate. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
We'll see what Wyron can do. He's on a lap. Got purple sector 2.
Massive dub.
See if he can follow us through.
I love that corner just then.
Oh,
I think that's my favourite corner.
I hate it. I just hate the whole track.
I mean, you did literally specify it in your own words earlier that this track is AIDS.
It is literally, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I went up to the line.
Oh, there's a
P2.
Did Martin get a slipstream or something? Because he seems to have gained some pace from somewhere. His water comes quicker than everyone else at the moment.
Hey mate, I'm gonna have a look at his sector times.
Is he
done
the glitch?
Which one?
The same one that Mando did.
Oh. Right, so he's 33.8, 33.8, 15.7. Okay, he's gained 2 tenths on Wyron in the first sector, so he's had a monstrous first sector, 22.2, 22. So he's 2 tenths quicker in the first and 1/10 in the middle. And they're about equal in the middle.
Because I don't even think I can get into the 11s round here and freaking. So.
I think my best round here is like an 11.9. To be fair, I don't like Germany that much either. I can't remember, but
yeah, Martin needs
Germany
moving up.
think
Yeah, he definitely needs moving up. Sarah, make the call. Move Martin up. Tell him to stop whining.
Tell him to stop wiring.
There's Tree has retired. Obviously no more sets of tyres.
Don't bend it.
Okay, he's retired, I think.
Oh, both Ferraris are out on track.
All of them out.
Together.
Oh, what's the Renault doing?
Oh god. Wait, what's he doing?
What's the Renault doing? What is Pat Cake doing? Get out of the way, man. Wait, Kane was there going, what the heck is this? As Kane's going to get some dirty air from the Ferrari in front of him. Well, the 2 Ferraris in front of him. Oh, there's a Red Bull. Oh, lines just slowed down. Jedi's deployment. Jedi only goes to P7.
Ready.
Kane goes to P2.
Oh, I thought they were on out laps. I didn't realize they actually were on laps. Right.
Mando goes P5.
Oh, Shadhaze. He's literally 77,000. 7,700 off on his lap.
Yeah, that'll put him to P7.
Oh, that was close to invalidation around the final corner. As here he comes.
He was down.
He's
the last
down
2 corners. Crossed him. Oh, he's lost it again.
He's done a battery bottom.
Yeah, and he's crashed it.
That was a pretty violent crash, not gonna lie.
that was a great crash.
Jesus. It was pretty interesting to watch, to be fair.
Let's see what Lauren can do. Is he's coming through the second sector now. Into the end of it. Oh, he's just invalidated. How did you invalidate there? What the heck?
What, on the corner before the one I said I liked?
Yeah.
That was straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to run really wide on exit and trying to get the best line going in there.
He's got time to go again. Just don't know whether he's got enough fuel.
He's got a mango ahead of him that's probably causing dirty air. We'll see coming through someone if he's going to back end McGee.
Oh, he's invalidated. He's validated again.
Great
He's validated again.
Oh, he's dived up the inside of Mango. Mango's on the lap. That's blocking.
Yeah, but you can say that Mango's blocking him by being in front of him into turn 1. So.
I know, but if Mango was on the lap then...
no, Mando's invalidated as well. Both Line and Mando have invalidated.
Oh. Alright, so qualified done. So Kane cements his Peters, Martin's off into the gravel and broken his wing. Alright. So what can the other drivers do? Can Wyron or... No, Mando. Can Patacake get pole?
No.
Before he actually does.
He's on 3 lap. He's on 3 lap old softs and he's 4 tenths down. So no.
Oh, Wyron! Jesus! Oh, he hasn't saved that one.
No.
He saved it earlier, but he hadn't saved that one. Oh. He's doing an opposite Sebastian Vettel.
Oh, his tyres
He
are
actually survived.
his tyres are red hot now. He's going to struggle to get back. Who's the back end?
He hasn't even set a lap on those. He's literally on 0 lap olds.
Yeah, that's just flying that, wasn't it?
Oh. Fair enough. Hey, first qualifying done. Yeah, mine must have got a toe off somewhere. There's no way. He's just generally done that. Could have a lap time. I don't believe it.
So
Must have had some monstrous 3 tenths.
3 tenths.
Considering Kane actually likes Germany as well. I didn't know Martin even liked it, but I guess he clearly does. Right, so that is a grid done for Q3. Martin taking pole 3 times ahead of Kane, Robinson P2. Well, Robinson's fruit juice. Mr. Warren in P3, Amos Light in P4, LD Mando P5. Trance in P6, sandwiched between Jedi and Mando and the Ferraris. Shad Hayes P8, Pancake P9, and Amos 3 on his return. Didn't even set a lap due to probably not having set a softs, but he starts P10. And then we get to the wet race, which is going to be interesting. Yeah. Oh my god. That's definitely raining. Holy shit. Oh, that's definitely full wets.
Trance hasn't been able to get back in the session, so I don't think his car's going to be on the grid.
Unlucky.
Lucky dude.
Oh, wait, they've readied up.
Oh, who's ready up? Zombie Head or Shad Hayes? Or Tree?
I think Tree would have done it, because I think Tree knows better than doing it, so... Because he was the lobby...
It was Zombie Head or Shad Hayes.
It would have been on stream, whoever it is, so it probably was...
It's the usual lot.
The
usuals.
usual lot,
Yeah.
that'll do.
Trance's car's missing.
Oh yeah. Right, here we go for probably the most chaotic start you'll ever see in
Still in the
PRL's
pits.
history. Lucky.
Unless he can get back into the... He's in the lobby now. See if he can take control of his car. I doubt it, but... It's full wets. This is going to be absolute haze.
I think you should just... no, literally, there'll be turn 1 and then you'll just see cars sliding everywhere.
Yeah.
I can call it right now.
I can almost guarantee now this is going to be a lobby restart. You watch. Because you're going to have about 10 drivers getting yeeted out of turn 1 and then everyone's going to DNF.
Yeah, it's gonna be an odd one, that's for sure.
Look, I'm not funny. Look, they can't even get out of the hairpin without squirming everywhere.
Oh, I need to do the grid actually. Right, so the grid rundown is Martin on pole, Kane P2, Mr. Warren P3, Amos Lion P4, LD Mando P5, Trance unfortunately who's disconnected in P6, Jedi P7, Shad Hayes P8, Pancake P9, Amos Tree P10, Fudgeboy P11, Zombie P12, Amos Fats P13, We Furniture P14, Tank P15, Amos Bottle in P16, and rounding off the grid after taking out, look like just coming out of pit lane, lol, is Tribal with thing 1. So yeah, that was the quickest race rundown I've ever done. Grid rundown I've ever done. Oh, I'm actually fearing this. Like, it's just like this could be a repeat of Germany 2019 all over again. Like, you never know. Especially with 17 drivers. This could be absolute chaos. Like, people have specified that already. Like, yeah, we're getting ready for the lights to come on now. There's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and the lights are only on 4, but they're on 5.
Oh,
we
I
are
only had 1
away.
Oh, the
And
line's going in the
stars
middle.
are going to be 3 wide nearly
Oh,
to turn
God.
1.
Here comes
And-
turn 1.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what's happened? As if no, they haven't.
Yep. Told you.
Oh, they haven't.
Told you.
Yep. Oh, man
Told
goes
you,
out. I'll
yep.
get virtual safety car.
Um,
Yep, there's absolutely carnage. Oh,
Yeah.
Fudge Boy involved, Fanta involved, Leclerc is literally involved in another turn 1 incident. Shad Hayes also involved, it looks like. Who started up there? He was up there at
oh my days.
I'm pretty sure. Oh god, wait, what?
Right. Fanta's down 2.
That
Claire's
was a
down
chaotic
2.
one, like you said.
Shad's 5. Yeah. Tribal's gone up 9 positions. But he's got
Yeah.
no end
He's
plates.
just stayed at the back.
He has
And
got
literally
no
just
end
avoided
plates.
everything. If this was tier 1, I think everyone would have been retired by now. It would have been the Euro social race. Like, literally, we would have been done like 5 drivers by the end of it.
Oh, don't. There's still another couple of laps for them to bin themselves out. There's just another yellow flag somewhere.
There's like 3 laps for them to kill each other. And this rain looks like it's not stopping.
This tree's
Oh,
going
yeah,
for a
so-
move, trying to go for a move on Jedi. Looked for a move, but then backed out of it.
Oh.
Oh God, where you going, Tree? Where you going?
Don't know where he goes.
Let's see how many cars go into the pits, shall we?
Right.
I think there's going to be
3
a few.
downwards. Tribal's in.
Tanky's
who's
not.
next?
No. Ramage.
Fudge Boy
Fudge
is.
Boy. Shad.
Shad Hayes is. Zombie Head is.
Clerk's
Fanta
not.
most
Zombie
definitely
is.
is. So that's going to be a total of 5.
Leclerc would have gone in. That would have been 6.
Wait, where's the Leclerc? Wait, why didn't Leclerc go in?
He's got wing damage. I don't know why he hasn't gone in.
Right, VC or Rapid, tell him to go in. Because he's literally ruined his own race because there's going to be people on him, on the tyres behind him, which are going to be on fresh wets. They're going to have pace, they're going to have a wing.
Well, you never know. They still
Depends.
might bin it.
And they'll all come out the pit lane and just get crashed up by Tribal.
Yeah, they're all behind tribal now. You've got to watch yourself. He binned it in the dry, let alone binning it in the wet.
Oh, Shad Hayes right on the back of Fudge Boy coming out the pit lane. Oh my god. Why is it so satisfying listening to F1 cars in the wet? Is that the drip? Oh, Shad Hayes round the outside. Oh, that back end, McGee.
Warren's all
Oh,
on the back
Mr.
of
Warren
Kane.
is right on the back of Kane.
Yeah, they're lying not far behind. They've all dropped Jedi.
Yep, Jedi has literally done a Ferrari strategy.
Oh.
Actually. Wait, oh, Mando's out. Oh my god.
Yeah, Mando got binned.
Oh, what's happened there? Tree has lost position to Tanky. Oh my god. That was close.
Tree
That
was,
could have been
yeah, I
a
think
mighty
Tree was going
collision.
for a move.
Right, meanwhile,
Quite
we've got a
out.
4-way battle for the lead. This could be
Yeah, I
interesting.
think Martin's had a bit of a mare because he
Was
was
it
a
yellow?
second.
That,
Martin
oh
was a
my
second.
god, that's a zombie head.
Yeah, zombie head of
backwards.
Fanta. Fanta's got
Yeah.
kept his wing. Zombie head, I think, has kept his
Could be
wing as
really
well.
tasty to the hairpin, depending on how good of a drive Kane gets now. Looks like he's got a decent one right on the back of him. He's gaining a tiny amount of time, but due to the wear, it's not the slipstream isn't as powerful. Without the oh my god, Martin's just pulling away. Thing is, I don't like for wet tracks. I don't really run like high wings. I just kind of run like a 311 or something. So it's high on the rear and low in the front.
Yeah.
So what is it? Last season, Brazil, I literally ran.
Oh,
One
set
of
to
them, I'm
one.
pretty sure,
Who's
and I
that?
won.
That's Tribal.
Oh, that's Tribal.
Tribal's binned it.
Take himself out. And Fanta gets past. And up into P13. And Tree and Patrick are battling. Or P7 in this race.
Yeah, this tree's fallen way behind Tanky now, and Tanky's all on the back of Jedi.
Yeah, Jeddah needs to pick up the pace. He's literally fell 5.7 seconds
6 seconds.
in 3 laps. Yeah, nearly 6 seconds in 3 laps. Granted, the top 3 are probably the quickest in the division at the moment.
So the top
But,
4
you
are
know.
the quickest.
Oh, Patrick has touched Tree. And he's nearly spun. And oh, Reform is running outside the final corner. Patrick. And he's made that work. Wow. Good move out, actually. God damn. Oh, 1/10. Oh, Kane's right. Literally might be having to move on Martin.
Yeah, I think Wyron.
Stuck into the slipstream. What are you doing?
Warren's had a mistake coming out of turn 1. As Tanky's got past Jedi.
Yeah, now Tanky's probably going to want to try and... Oh,
Got more straight line
Jedi's
speed.
gonna fight
Oh,
back.
Jedi's going to go for a move into the hairpin. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for a move.
Oh god.
Oh, they've
He's
both
not
gone
turning.
really wide. It's like...
That's the problem with pads. Like, you can only turn a certain amount, and people criticise me for pushing them off the track. I'm like, I can't turn anymore. That's what the game lets me do. Like, I hate people like that. They criticise you for... Can't change it. It's annoying. That's why I want a wheel, because you can turn however you want. And
not as easy as much as you think. Warren nearly loses it.
Yeah.
Got Lion right on his backside now.
I thought Lion's on a wheel.
Lion's on a pad.
Oh, I thought he was on a wheel.
No, he's on a pad.
Okay. So one of the AMS boys in there
Yeah,
is
Leclerc.
on a wheel. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Leclerc has a fan attack.
Alright. Oh, which one? Because if it's that bloody F1 wheel, I'm so jealous, because that's what I want. I would, like, dream of having one of those.
I think he has got that one. But like I can't remember which one it was set up. He's got actually. No, I know the wheel itself cost him about 200 quid.
But, see, look at Martin. Look how quick he is on the straights compared to Kane. Kane must have literally upped his wings to about a 911 or something.
Lion goes
So
for
Lion's
going
Lion.
for a move. I was a bit late there.
Wheel
Not
ramming.
been able to stick though.
Back kick still on the back of tree.
Yeah, just can't find any way past.
Oh, he might be able to now. Tree's gone very deep, but so has Patrick. He's literally followed him and he gets past. But waiting in the wings is Wii Furniture. He's 1.6 seconds behind, so he's there, but he's not as close as he should. Probably could be. Warren has almost been gapped by Kane. It's a 1.2 second gap, so he's been kind of pulled along by Martin, and Warren can keep the pace with this. But I feel like if Lion probably gets past, then he might be able to catch straight back up. Lion's got a good run. Lion's fastest up in the race. Lion nearly crashed. Coming out of turn 1, he's literally nearly dropped it on the curb.
Warren still might be able to stay in the top 4 even after his penalties. Obviously he's got 6 seconds worth of penalties to apply, so
Oh yeah.
he'll still be with the top 4 at this rate if he carries it on. So
I mean, Tanky has gapped Jedi. Jedi's kind of gapped Patcake. So Jedi's kind of in a world of his
Tree's
own at the
lost
moment.
2 seconds to Patacake already.
He got damage.
And Leclerc
Still got-
is actually catching the furniture with wing damage.
Axe.
Well, that's what a Fanatec wheel does for you.
Oh my god, look at the straight line speed! That man. Oh, wait, no, that's probably Rapid telling him to do a 1-3. He's got that straight line speed.
1-3 away, you're nuts. He's able to get a better drive as well. Obviously using no traction. Traction in the wet. Oh, his furniture dives up the inside. Oh, but he's gone very wide. That was a silly move there by furniture. He should have just waited.
Oh, Martin! Martin's sideways.
Oh,
This upper
Kane's
side's
going for it.
Oh,
Oh, Martin sort of cut him up a little bit there.
Yep. No,
Kane.
I just saw Martin sliding, so he must have shifted down to like, what, first or something. Back and completely went. Oh, Kane's got a better drive.
Oh, Warren's got a 3-second penalty.
That's
First
9
penalty of the
seconds,
day.
I think the first penalty of the day went to someone who got a penalty literally coming out of turn 1.
Oh, right, okay.
Fair. I think it was on my head or something. But they got like a 10-second penalty, no, 5 seconds actually. Oh, that's contact between Martin and Kane. Look at that!
Yeah.
What is that? Jesus. There's no competition. Unless DRS happens. Kane's not keeping up.
Well, I don't think it's... Oh, Warren's hit Kane.
Yeah, it's getting a bit Constantina effect now, to be honest. Essentially, this is the only battle, to be fair.
Tanky's starting to catch up there.
Second gaps.
He was 6.5.
Tanky's
It's now
gaining
6.
a little bit.
As Lion's got past.
Oh.
Oh, Lion. tried to dive it. Didn't quite work out for him.
Yep, Lions lost nearly a second now, so I want to gain that back.
As the clerk is less than a second now from AMS Tree.
Yep. Oh, Tribal Dragoon. Same one. 3-second penalty.
Fudge Boy, what's Fudge Boy? His championship leader is really struggling. Is someone else racing for him?
Never mind. I just remembered I said, well, when he was on the podium last week, I'm pretty sure, he literally said he hates Germany. So this could be a good
Tanky's
indication
in
of
the
why he's
pits.
so far back. Already?
He might have wing damage.
See what he does, he's going to get a nose change. No, he's just
He's got no
going
inters. Is it inters weather? Let's have a look.
I don't think so. It's still kind of quite wet, but I'll see the progress he makes. Oh wait, Tree's in for inters as well. It must be. Because if they're both in for inters, then Jeff must. Oh, Chad Hayes. Yeah, it's inters.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got much better grip. Tanky's got much. Look at the,
if
look at
Tanky
the
can
grip
get a
he's
good.
got over
Oh yeah.
furniture there.
Because if Tanky can now pull a big like do a good outlap, then he'll. Oh, Phone, don't fight back. Oh, Furniture's fighting back.
See.
Oh, this is compromising. Oh. Oh, if I was Tanky right now, I'd not be happy.
No, but look at the drive. He's got much better drive. Look at the drive he's got. Yeah, his inters weather people. Get your inters on. But
Yep,
Leclerc's
but
going to
now-
lose out a little bit because Patacake in front of him. We'll see if Patacake pits first.
Alright, what's the top four doing? You're pitting? Kane stayed out. Oh, Kane, you've really screwed yourself over there, mate.
So he's wiring.
Right,
And Lion's gone in.
right, so
I reckon
Lion and
Lion
Martin in.
could jump from P4 to P2 here.
Yep.
See if
Thanks,
Jedi.
Tanky, if you can
Jedi's in.
Tribal's out.
Patacakes has lost it. Coming out the final corner.
Virtuous,
He's
Virtuous,
in
that's
virtual.
helped.
Oh, why didn't he go in the clerk? It's virtual. It's fine. Oh, you done that.
Has he still got wing damage?
Yeah, he could have gone in, even though his teammate gone in. He could have got in. It's virtual. He wouldn't have lost that much time. Yeah, I'm dumb. Jedi, we damage. Trees, obviously on those inters. Fanta. Look at this. Push boy.
I wish you just told Kane that you should have pitted.
Yeah.
Unless it goes dry later and he's got the pace to keep up with the top.
I don't think so,
sides
because
dry.
Martin's only 12 seconds behind him.
Yeah, Martin
And he's gaining.
Yeah, he's rapidly gaining.
Yes. He's gained 3 tenths in one corner. Now it's half a second.
Number 3.
It's like, yeah, it's... As Tanky has now just overtaken Leclerc with those inters compared to Leclerc's wets. Leclerc,
Here comes Kane into the pits.
yeah, they've got that gap down from 12 seconds to 10 and a half. Even Amos Line is going to jump him. Tanky, I don't think he's close enough.
Kane saw, was it Martin going, and he probably should have just followed him, to be honest.
We'll see if
He's gonna
Tanky...
lose
He
quite
might,
a
he,
lot
might
of
lose,
time.
he might lose it to Tanky as well. Tanky's going to be on the charge
Oh, yeah,
on...
this is going to be close, actually.
Tanky's going to be on Warren.
Just coming out of the pit lane now.
His
Oh,
tyres are
they're just
nice and
ahead of
warm.
him. So
Look
now
at the time they've lost.
it's
7 seconds.
yeah, they've really missed out. Oh, okay, that's over the cup. Jesus. But now Tanky's in a battle for P4, 3, more like. And Leclerc's finally into the pits. Has he changed his wing?
Yes.
Yes.
Stayed in the
50
points.
tenths. Yep,
So-
he's 34 seconds, no, 33
He
seconds.
should have the
apparently ahead
pace.
of
We
Shad.
Firmage now gets another
Byron.
Byron, yeah. It's Furniture.
So
He should have the pace over and Tree, so he can still get back up to P8. He's just going to have to push.
he's going to have to head down it.
Yeah, head down, concentrate.
Head down in the wall.
His line is all over the back of Martin.
Jeez, it was a battle between Kane and Martin, but now it's a battle between Martin and Lion, so Martin's got a new competitor, a new challenger.
Well, we're seeing trade-off of lap times here, fastest laps. When Martin goes through, then Lion goes through. Martin, then Lion.
Yep. Jeez, they're literally gapping Kane as well.
Yeah, Kane is losing time.
Thank you, jump wire on.
Yeah, I think Warren went off
never
track.
saw that. Oh.
I know he got a penalty, so.
Right, has Lion got the strength and speed of Martin? Because Martin seems like he's running like about 1-1 wings.
It looks like he can keep up. I think if you had DRS, it would be a little bit different.
Within the 10th. Yeah. Any gaps? Oh yeah, Leclerc has literally gained nearly 2 seconds on furniture.
Yeah.
Gee. So we might have a battle between those two any minute now.
Yeah, he's dropped Shad by a second and a half. Martin's gone purple sector 2. Wants that fastest lap back.
If anything, Kane will get it now. Oh, Kane's on the gravel. Oh, Martin over the curb. Martin looks like he's struggling a bit with tyre.
I think he's struggling with downforce, to be honest.
To be honest, he looks like he's got too much at the front. Considering how much he's getting oomphed along the straight. Right, oh, yep, Leclerc and third. Where's the yellow sector 2? What the hell? Oh, I missed.
No,
Oh, Kane, 3-second penalty. That's not going to work. Oh, there's a virtual.
All virtual.
Oh, tribal. Oh, wait, no.
No, that was tribal ages ago.
Yeah, it's literally because Francis looks. Oh, yeah, it's zombie head. He's literally lost his wing. So he's on there. Kane, 11 seconds behind now. 10 seconds. I don't know what he's happened to him, but he's literally lost. Unless the Delta has literally screwed him over.
He might
I
have.
wasn't ready for him, and he's had to slow down. Like, I'm pretty sure he was on the straight, so the virtual appeared. So it's probably screwed him over. As we're back green,
now finished,
racing again.
It's gone back to about normal now.
Oh, it was a glitch then. Could this be a retirement? It might be. Is he going to fit on a set of inters and try to get a faster lap?
I don't know. We don't know whether it's gonna dry up towards the end. It looks like there's a dry line starting to form. A little line.
Yeah, it's still got 21 laps remaining at least. So there's enough time to probably stop raining and form a dry line, but there probably won't be much time left in the race. I don't know.
Leclerc is on the back of Wee Firmage.
Yep, he's brought that gap down quite quickly.
As the top two trade places, times, still can't find a way past that line. Just doesn't have anything going into that hairpin, and then Martin just out tractions him coming out of it.
If Martin wins, I'm going to have to ask what wings he's running, because that's ridiculous. It's almost like, what is it? Honda versus Mercedes in like 2017. Like, come on. Right, Leclerc's got a good run on Wii Furniture. You might be able to get him into the hairpin. You can have that assumption, which he is. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining. Is he going to look for a? Oh, he's looked at it. He's locked up.
Got a better, have a better traction out of here though.
Oh god, he has. Oh god, that's dangerous.
Looked like he wanted to, but then thought he's better not.
Let them drive. Oh, battle up the front. 3 attempts, but Dine's going to lose out on this straight. So, probably no point in watching that battle, to be honest. I wonder what speed Martin gets up to compared to Lion before they break. About probably 191. Lion's also getting about 191, so and the same stride and speed. So I don't even know. Leclerc's looking at a move into turn 1, but turn 1's never really an overtaking spot, even in the dry. Oh, he looks like he's got a decent run here. Backs out of the move. Probably going to try and go for the hairpin. He's got a tiny bit deep, but he's got a bit of a good cutback now on furniture, so this might be the move for him to play. Might move himself up into P9.
A much better run.
Yep. And he moves
Side by
past.
side.
Furniture outbreak. Oh my god, how early is he braking? Jesus. he's got braking assist on or something. That was very early braking.
It's wet and he has ABS off.
Oh, he's tapped him. He's tapped the back of the furniture. I don't think any damage has happened. Oh, his sideways. Moment there. Looks like he's struggling a bit, to be honest. Byron, another penalty. He's literally racking up a lot of them. I think he'll have about 15 seconds worth of suspended this race, which means he'll fast. He'll probably drop, but he will lose. P8. Stay this way. Oh, Leclerc's got the good run now. Is he going to look for him? Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Oh, furniture commits and swoops around the outside. That was a good defender, to be honest. Furniture wasn't backing out. Right, can Leclerc get past now? He's got a very good run now and he's probably going to get past. Oh, it's kind of neutral. Furniture's got a good drive as well. Coming to the hairpin, they're going to be side by side. Leclerc's got the inside line, but Furniture breaks. Oh, he swoops around the outside and he takes it. Lion fastest lap of the race. So those two are still battling up front. Lion cannot find a way past. I can imagine he's very, very frustrated. Kitty. Oh, Leclerc around the outside actually.
Yeah, Furniture tried to make a bit of a dangerous move there, but it didn't really work out.
Ah. So that's Leclerc finally up into P9. Can he go chase after Tree now? His fellow AMS compatriot.
I think he'll be able to
damage.
I think he'll be able to catch him and pass him. It's whether he can catch and pass his teammate, old Pat Cake.
Yeah, there's an 8-second gap. He's got to pass Tree and then he's got to pass. He's got to catch first. So I don't think Pat Cake will be too phased about him, to be honest. He's got a bit of a gap. So yeah, the gap to Pat Cake is literally about 16 seconds. About that. 16, 17 seconds.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot to catch up. I don't know how much his tyres will last to make that push, but he might try. And I give him credit if he can do it, but I can't see him doing it. Unless Rapid takes over, then I could see that happening. But that would be illegal. But he's already catching Tree by a little amount, so he might be passed by. He might catch up and might be on the back of him by into the next lap, but they'll have to find a way past. It's very difficult to overtake in the wet. But Germany's not very interesting.
He's catching Tree the same rate that Tree's losing it to Patacake.
Oh yeah. I think Tree's just struggling, to be honest.
Kane's proper dropped off now from Lionel Martin. He's lost about 2 seconds so far.
Yeah. I literally put in like a group chat with Kane that she said, Kane, you should have pitted, you've effed it. Because if he had pitted, he would have been right with them. He literally would have been right on the back of him. So he's literally made the wrong decision. Like, he was right behind Martin, so he could have easily just followed him in. But he's decided to stay out and extend the wets. How he didn't. He's kind of paid the price, I'm afraid, and he's now 8.7 seconds. So he's probably missed out on the opportunity of fighting for the win unless something drastically interesting happens as Leclerc locks up a bit, trying to attack rears. There's 2 tenth gap at the front. Oh god, Lion's got a great run. Oh, this could be Lion pass for the lead. Oh, this could be quite close. Lion looks to the inside. He's got to try and outbrake him now. It's all on the brakes. Can he get the car stopped in time? Turns in. Is Martin going to hold it around the outside? Oh, he pushes him. He forces him off. And that's Lion up into the race lead after quite a few laps sitting behind that Alfa Romeo, but he's finally found a way past, and Martin's not going to be happy about that, I can tell you that right now.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Lion went past and immediately forced him
We know
off,
what
so.
Martin gets like when he's behind someone and he can't pass them. He gets very frustrated.
Most likely, yes. So now it's Martin's turn to attack. It's just, to be honest, he just has to be within a second, I reckon. He'll have him on the straight. Like, he's got 100% ERS. He's not using any of his ERS. You should at least have it in like 2, save it anyway, because of the fact you're going to be braking more than you do in the drive. He's gaining on Lion, although Lion is literally running. Oh, right now, yeah, puts it up into overtake, and he's gained.
Has got past tree.
Oh yeah. So that's happened off camera. Tanky's 3-second penalties in P4, 2.6 seconds behind Warren's in the bits.
And you get another set of inters.
Let's find out. Oh, yellow sector 2, what's that?
Chad Hayes.
What's Zombie head on softs?
No.
What? Alright, you're mental.
Warren's gone on to mediums.
There's no way.
How's pat cake? How's pat cake?
Oh, it stopped raining. It stopped raining, but there's still spray.
No way. It's nowhere near time.
Oh, Pancakes out! Oh, he's crashed!
He's got
the pit lane as well. Oh my god.
nowhere near time for dry tyres.
Yep. There's still way too much spray. So.
The clerk is all over the back of Wyron.
Yep. Warren has to brake a lot earlier due to the dryers, but I can imagine Leclerc's going to get him on the exit. On the throttle he goes, and look at that. No grip for Wyron. It's way too early. Probably about 5-6 laps too early, to be honest. It stopped raining, but the track needs time to dry. Which they have been impatient and decided that it's time now, and that's Patrick has paid the price. And
They've done a real
life
life. They've done a real life German Grand Prix last year, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, Lion and Martin. Oh god, that's close. The sub-buster coming out the hairpin.
The tree's now got past Wyron.
Yeah, Warren's literally compromised himself. He probably. Is he good? Thing is, if he pits now, he's going to lose so much time. So he just needs to stay on those mediums until it dries out, and he might have a tiny bit of pace up his sleeve. He can find it. Oh, fudge was in. Is that a new set of inters or some dries? Let's see. If he meant to go to dries because he'll lose just as much time as Warren and that. Oh, he's gone on hards. No, mediums.
There's still too much spray.
Right, it's a fudge foot. Pardon?
Still too much spray. Nowhere near time for media.
Yeah, if you're watching Shad Hayes, then you can see the spray coming off his tyres, and he's literally only just up the road from fudge. So it's literally so early. So they kind of ruined their own races a bit there. Furniture has actually lost a bit of time to his teammate ahead. So unless Warren's... No, Warren's nowhere near. He's literally just lost 3/10 in literally a corner. So Furniture is catching Warren at a rate of knots. Lion is still defending from Martin, who has pretty much overpowered straight on speed, but doesn't use the DRS anywhere apart from straight, so he's a bit mental. I don't know why he's doing that. Yeah.
The spray on the tyres is getting less. It might be close to
Yeah,
it.
it's going away.
Looks like the sun's out. Track looks like it's dry. Looks a little bit. Just oh, as Martin nearly loses it.
It's a tiny bit greasy. Yeah, there's a bit
Might
of blue
be
sky shining through.
next lap, I reckon. Next lap or next 2 laps, it will be DRS enabled.
What are the top front two going to do?
Martin's. Oh, they're in.
Oh, they're both in. Yep. Oh, Martin's hit him. Martin literally ran into the back of Lion. But what is Lion going to go on to? If anything, yep, mediums.
Mediums to the end. Martin's on
Yeah.
mediums as well.
Yeah, but he's been held by Lion, but not too much time will be lost, so...
Oh, Tanky's in, Kane's in. Tanky's gone on softs. He's not going to get them to the end.
Yeah, it's a bit odd. And Tanky's on softs, Kane's on mediums, but he's still 9 seconds behind, so he's lost quite a bit.
Jedi's on softs as well. Wyron might get Leclerc back, but his tyres are going to be struggling. Bush boy gets 3-second penalty.
Right, so now what is Martin going to do? Is he going to be able to gain, or is he going to be able to pass?
Oh, Martin's gone wide there. See what his straight line speed is like now. He's got DRS.
Oh yeah, I had DRS
Just
now
had
enabled,
one.
so
You just had one.
Oh, Tanky versus Kane. I didn't see that battle. Tanky's... Oh wait, this is softs. Okay.
Yeah, Wyron's got
Tanky's on
another
softs.
3-second penalty.
Oh my god, he's going to have like 20 seconds by the end of this race due to the fact
Yeah.
he's literally got about 6 or 9 seconds of Western penalties last race anyway, so... Right, so Tanky's past Kane, but Tanky has a lot of penalties, so... Oh, McLaren, off. That would be Tree, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, it's Chad Hayes actually, never mind.
Bush boy's got another 3-second penalty. Amos Fanta was pitted and went on to Inters. I think the man forgot to change his tyres.
Oh, Chad Hayes! Oh, Chad Hayes just crashed him into the pit lane.
Fanta is being an absolute obstacle right now. Oh, Shad's retired. Is this going to be a safety car?
No, he's in pits.
Or is it in the pits? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We've not
He
had a
crashed- he
normal,
literally
we've
crashed
not
coming
had
into
a
the pit
normal
exit.
safety car. This would bring it all back up as Martin goes for the lead. But he's dive bombed it at the chicane, hairpin, shall I say, and completely went wrong. Outbraked himself.
Oh.
Martin now's got a 3-second penalty.
This is where he literally rammed my arse. Who's that in front of them? That's probably Fanta. Fanta's still on Inters.
Yeah, no, he pitted and forgot to change his tyres, I think, and it went to Inters.
Oh, for crying out loud!
He's done the new.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Done the new.
Right. Is he gonna pit now? Well, if he stayed out, I think I would have literally just banished him to the shadow realm. As the track is always getting quicker, so yeah. 9 laps remaining. Martin versus Lion for the lead. Looks like Lion's going to have it due to the penalties that Martin actually does.
Yeah, Martin has
Have.
1 penalty and 2 warnings.
What about Lion?
No warnings, no penalties.
Oh, Lion just how has he got no warnings? I don't even know how this man does it. Someone's a literally. Oh, that's moving. Oh, Martin's got the drive. Oh,
He's not using his ERS though.
Inside.
He's space, guys. Martin's gonna. Is he Martin gonna back out? Is he going for it? No, he's backed out.
Oh, Lion. Yeah, Lion swoops around the outside and take Tanky after passing Kane nearly a lap ago.
Leclerc sets the fastest lap.
Him. Yep, he's in P7, so he'll get 7 points with that fastest lap if it stays. But I'm just half expecting Tanky to probably beat that, to be honest. He's on softs. So is Jedi, but I don't know if Jedi's got the pace to do that. Yeah. Tanky's actually gaining on the top 2. But that's probably the softs, as Lion sets fastest lap
Yeah,
in the race.
those softs are going to die off. Oh, Martin's nearly lost it. Oh, the Martin, I bet he was pooing himself then.
Oh, Lion's lagging. That's lag. Jesus.
He's not lagging on my screen.
Yeah, he's like jumping a little bit ahead and back or whatever.
Oh,
As
nice.
Lion's actually got DRS of the car ahead, which is
Furniture.
who's being lapped. So yeah, Lion's getting a bit of assisted from Williams ahead along that straight.
Jedi now gets a penalty.
Jedi is 3-second penalty. Yep. Oh, Wyron, fastest lap.
I think he's going to be out the points. He's going to be dropping down to out the points at this
it'll
rate.
probably be P8, P9, I think. You got a tree and then Furniture is 13 seconds behind tree.
How many points has Wyron got in the game right now?
I think he has. I think he's on 0 ERS. This bloke.
9, he's got 15 seconds of penalties.
So that'd be 21.
So he's got 15 in game, and then he's got another 6 to add at the end.
So he will literally drop back to P8 because it's 11 and 10 behind him, which is literally 21.
Yeah. Depends if he gets any more.
Indeed.
Oh, Leclerc's got a 3-second penalty. That's not going to help him. He needs to catch back up to Wyron if he wants that place on track. All the other penalties applied.
Yep. Things Leclerc could be just looking at a legitimate P6 now.
Mm-hmm.
He probably is going to get P6 from being last, I'm pretty sure. So, worthy contender driver of the day.
Yeah, second to last. He's done some good moves. I think what he's done, I think he's compromised his setup for the dry. Obviously, I think he ran a little bit higher wings for the wet. That's why he's able to progress in the wet, and then now it's the dry, he's losing some time.
I just adapt, to be honest. When I come into the pits, if it goes wet to dry, I just change my front wing from like, I don't know, like a 2 to like a 3. Oh my god, tree. I've seen that. I saw that. That was the most dodgy turn 1 line I've ever seen in my life.
Martin now sets the fastest lap.
Say if I'm running about 2.9 in the wet, and it goes to dry, I'll literally, because I can't change my rear aero, but I'll change it from like a 2.9 to about 4.9 or something. Because you can do that in the pits.
Yeah.
Right. But anyway, Martin is right on the back of Lion here. He probably is going to have him under DRS. Lion is not assisted by any lap cars ahead of him. He defends the inside.
Yeah.
Lion swoops around the outside. It could be late on the brakes. He can.
Going to switch back though.
Oh, Martin cut back. Oh, that could be nice if he can make that work. And he
Hasn't got the traction.
Yeah, he hasn't got the traction coming out. So that's Martin staying in P2 for the moment, but Francis only just left. I thought you left ages ago.
I think he was watching the race. I think he wanted to watch the race as well.
It's raining again.
Oh, it's back to raining. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
This is going to get interesting.
Well,
is it going to get wet enough in the next 6 laps to go back to Inters? Or are they just going to...
Very heavily, to be honest.
Or are they going to...
watching the Morgan Martin. If anyone pits right now and goes on to Inters, you are stupid.
That's why Tanky and Jedi went on to softs.
Oh yeah. Alright, that explains a lot then. If a Jedi is literally 23 seconds behind top 4. So,
yeah, Kane is right on the back of Tanky. Those tyres of Tanky's have dropped right off. 7 laps.
Martin for the lead. This looks like he's going to have it now. Oh, there's a bit of contact between Lion and Martin. Oh, Lion's gone for the dive. Oh, he's outbroken him. Oh, that's contact.
Oh.
And Martin's been pushed off. I can imagine Martin's going to be literally raging.
Yeah. Lion needs to just calm down a bit.
Oh, Zombie, don't you dare go on Inters.
Needs to realise
he's on Inters.
Martin's got a 3-second penalty, so he just needs to stick behind him.
Zombie heads on Inters.
Oh God.
You're going to burn him out quicker than the oven. Oh. There's no way. It's literally way too early.
Yeah.
There's not even any spray.
Kane has got past Tanky.
Yep, Kane.
Those tyres are dead, those softs. We'll see wiring catching up to Jedi.
Things, look at it. I'm just going to watch the Delta of Zombie Head because France is on softs. Quite fresh ones as well, so. I think that gap will stay at neutral, to be honest. But Zombie Head's made the very wrong call.
Yeah, his tyres are going to burn up very quickly.
There's actually 5 laps remaining. Like, I don't think the track's even going to get that wet.
Tanky with a 3-second penalty.
But I could be wrong. DRS could be disabled anytime now, but I don't think it's that time yet. This race is very chaotic, not gonna lie. Literally raining, heavy rain at the start, goes back to dry, and it's raining again. I've never seen that in a league race where it stops raining and then rains again.
Oh, I've had that. I've seen it.
I've never had that.
Rain, dry, rain, dry. That's what I've had.
Oh god. Is that like a 100% race or something?
No, that was a 50%.
Jesus.
Yeah, Zombie
had
had
3-second penalty.
Zombie has
Zombie has literally
7 seconds. He's lost the
yeah.
Fanta. 7 seconds. Oh god.
What a great strategy. Really paid off for him. Oh, Andrew's in the chat. Andrew, say hello. I know you're watching. I she just checked who's watching and she just the first name I could see is Amos Andrew. I was like, oh shit. In my head it was. There you go, he says hello.
I think they're starting to struggle for grip a little bit.
It's still blue sky. I've literally got a camera where it's looking up to the sky.
Yeah, Wyron has caught Jedi. I don't think he's going to have enough though to try and take him on track. Well, he's not going to take him anyway because obviously Wyron bought the penalties.
I'm literally looking at the things, and I'm literally going to say Kane's 15 seconds behind. So if he pits, he'll lose. Focus on the race, Ollie. I have been. Don't tell me what to do, rage monster.
Thing is, Tanky right now, Tanky's got enough to pit and come out in front of Jedi if he wants to go on to another set of softs and try and go for fastest lap. Yeah. Obviously, it's a little bit wet, so it probably wouldn't be advisable.
So we had 42 seconds behind now. He's literally, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even going to get wet enough. I think it's going to stay dry. Or like this kind of very light rain. Has mine got damage?
Doesn't look like it. He's just running around in 0 ERS.
Yeah, it's like, well, they're both, well no, Lion's literally using his head and running it in 1, which is actually some ERS, but Martin's running none. He only uses it for straight.
Yeah, he's using overtake for the straight.
Should be at least been in 2, or 1. Like, he's so worried about his ERS depleting, I bet you.
He's got 2 laps to go and he's got 87%. I reckon he could run hot lap for 2 laps and he'd still be alright.
Most likely, yeah. And just to the slower conditions that he'll be able to save it more. So.
Byron is within 2 seconds of Jedi. He's caught up massively. I think Jedi's tyres now are dead as
sector
Jojo.
1.
Jedi's
Who's
got
that?
another 3
Who's
second
that?
penalty.
Who's that? Someone literally spun. I don't know who that was. Oh, it might be Fanta actually. Yeah, it looks like Fanta.
Fanta.
Seems to lose time in the last second. Right, mine's actually used the ZRS now. He's in 2. Okay.
Byron is caught up massively on that straight to Jedi. He was the second and a half. Is now 0.9 of a second. As Jedi has got. Oh, Jedi's lost
literally died.
Yeah, his tyres have gone.
Yep, soft runners are completely gone.
Yep. Obviously,
even if it DRS disables now, pitting is going to.
There you go.
Oh,
DRS
I've called
disabled.
it. I've called it. Right.
Is anyone actually going to go to the pits?
Oh, Tanky's pitted. Actually, if Tanky can go in. Oh wait, no, he's okay. Never mind. I've just seen the gap. I thought he was like, what is it? I thought he had like quite a close gap. I was gonna say if he can bang in a great 2 laps now, he might be able to maybe get P3.
Problem is nowadays.
Tanky
Now is I still don't think it is wet enough. Well, no, look at the spray coming off those inters.
Yeah.
Jedi's in the pits.
It's time, but it's just what is it? It's just too late in the race.
Someone spun at sector 2. That's Treat. Tree's lost his wing. Go back further. Oh my god, no, he's lost one of his wing.
There goes the rest of his wing.
As the clerk gets out in front of
Jedi.
Jedi. But Jedi's going to be able to get that position back, I reckon.
Right, I'm watching Tanky Delta to Kane.
Martin has...
Tanky can catch up, he might be able to get a podium.
I don't think he's going to catch 23 seconds. Leclerc's lost it.
Quite a bit. Oh, he's bottled it. Wait, where is he? Oh, is that Mackie? Is he in? Dead? No. We're on the final lap now. After a chaotic race, it's almost come to a
Byron! It's gone very wide.
God, this race is chaos. You called it as well. You literally said this race is going to be chaos.
Oh, tree's gone off the track.
Again?
Yeah.
He's literally full throttling it. Stop it. Right, this is where Zombiehead's actually gaining the time back on Fanta. You know, I saw that time and he's gaining it back. Oh, you know what? Tanky has gained literally nearly 3 seconds on Kane, but Kane stayed out.
It's still not going to be enough towards the end.
More. Yeah. And as Kane spins now.
Martin has dropped right out now. He's 2 seconds behind. He can't even keep it on the track. Nor can Lion, to be honest.
Oh, Lion. Jesus. Yeah, those mediums are going to be very cold. Right, we're coming into the final sector of this race. Lion most likely going to win due to penalties. I don't think Martin can fight back.
No.
Oh, Lion! Jesus, Lion's really completely thrown it all away just then.
Yeah, it's right now. It's who can keep it on the track is going to win it.
So it's going to be Lion. So Lion comes around the final corner, and his Red Bull. He's going to take his Red Bull to the top step of the podium on its return. So there you go. Martin 3.8 seconds behind.
Kane, look at Tanky's 12 seconds now.
He's actually gained 6 seconds in that last bit. Like, Kane is literally really struggling, but he can take over third. Yep, Kane's P3. There you go. MS3, 3 second penalty. He's still going. Oh, he's on inters as well. He's out of the points at the moment, but Fanta's only just up the road. But it doesn't look like he's going to get him. Wyron is coming over to P5. Oh, Jedi. Oh, I was going to say, can Jedi get?
Won't be enough. Well, Jedi's going to get P5 because of the amount of penalties that Wyron's got.
Yeah. I don't know how many penalties Jedi has. So, yep. P5. Claire doesn't look like. I don't think Claire's probably going to stay.
No.
P7. what's going to happen between him and Fudge Boy? They could
Still a good drive though,
jumps there.
from P16 to P7.
Yeah, I think I'll give driver of the day, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine, right there.
Oh, he might lose it. Jesus, he went it all over the road just there. Oh, Fudge Boy. Oh, Fudge Boy's crashed.
Fudge Boy going to keep P8.
He should do. Bunch is finished. He's been lapped.
Yeah.
The top from 9th downwards has been lapped. So.
Well, that race went on 20 odd minutes longer than it should have.
Yeah, we're actually 105 minutes on the stream, so definitely way too long. Oh, Kane actually lost his wing at the end there. There's literally a Mercedes in park firmly without much of his wing, so...
Naughty. Oh, get it right in.
There you go. Yep. Who's doing it, me or you?
I'll do it.
Alright. You should have pitted. Yeah, but you should have used your head. Alright.
But
Oh, so you've done what? Okay. 7-11? Should have basically been a 3-11. But where? Yeah. Alright. I mean, I've literally been talking to you, but I'm literally going to have to talk to you again. Yeah. So, that is the race done with Kane Robinson P3, PRLF1 Martin P2, and Amos Lyon, who takes the victory. Yeah. So we'll move on to our first podium placeman. Kane, you said you liked the track. It's showed with your result. But yeah, like you just said, like you didn't have the wet setup at the start, but you managed to get one.
Yeah.
But yeah, how was it?
Yeah, I had a good qualifying, but wanted P1, but couldn't get it as I had a few problems on my lap. And then the race, I had a good couple of laps with Martin trying to get that P1, but never could get it. Then pitted, and I had to battle to get that P3 with a couple of penalties.
All right. So yeah, GG on your P3.
Mhm.
Did you get a podium last week?
Yeah, I won last week, didn't I?
Oh yeah. Alright, GG. So yeah, we'll move on to the next place. Man, Martin. I can imagine you're not too happy, to be honest. You're leading most of it, and then there's a few questionable moves from Lyon that probably frustrated you. But how was it?
I'm not too disappointed, to be honest. I've just looked at my wet setup because it's a very old setup, and I don't know what I was thinking when I created this setup because apparently I was running a 5.4, so that's interesting.
Oh, God.
That would explain my straight line speed and no handling in the wet. But
Yeah, I was wondering about your straight line speed. I was questioning that.
So yeah, to be honest, after looking at my setup, I'm quite happy with that. I think I could have maybe have won the race if I had a bit of a better setup for the wet, but these things happen. I didn't prepare for the wet, and that's the punishment I get, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, I think you got pole as well, so that's
I did.
a bonus. So yeah, congratulations on your P2 and your pole from earlier on.
Thank you.
Right, we'll move on to Amos Lyon, who is on his return because he wasn't here last week, and in Austria he didn't even start. So how does it feel to be back? Yeah, he didn't even get back to line, but yeah, it must feel pretty good to just win on your return. So.
Yeah, it felt good. Kind of been away for a week, so kind of felt weird in a way of racing again, but kind of got right with the pace. Qualifying wasn't the best. Let's just say that. And then, yeah, kind of the wet was just kind of try and keep it clean and not go for any silly moves or anything. And then, yeah, kind of there it was kind of VSC helped with the first pit stop, and then kind of just chased down Martin afterwards.
Yeah, it was good to. It was a good race to be honest between you two. You're battling quite heavily. Yeah, it was a good battle between you two to watch. So congratulations. But yeah, what's the next track?
Hungry.
It is.
Hungry.
So what are your guys' opinions on Hungary? I'll start with you, Kane.
I'm excited, just based on my testing time.
Don't do too well. You'll be back into tier 1.
Hint, hint. His testing time put him in like the top 5 overall out of all the drivers we tested. So
Put him in tier 1.
What? No. You mean bottom 5, don't you? Yeah, bottom 5.
no,
yeah, okay.
definitely.
Yeah, bottom, no, bottom 5.
Right, so Kane's excited. Martin, what about you?
It's a weird one for me. I don't know whether to be excited or not because I hate the track, but I seem to do well around it, and I've had some very good battles there. So I mean, I've had side by sides through the whole of the middle sector. So I don't know. It's a weird one for me. We'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah. And Lion?
New setup and practice is needed.
Fair enough. Right. Phoenix, is there anything you'd like to add before we end this?
No, mate, no. Well done to all.
And before we leave, we'll end it. Amos Leclerc did get driver of the day. So.
Yeah. That's